How do you take your omega-3s? My doctor told me to take fish oil or flax to get my omega-3s. Your doctor must not be educated in nutrition. Why do you say that? Because fish oil is only 20% bioavailable and contains contaminants such as mercury and PCBs. What does bioavailable mean? It is how much your body absorbs and uses. That is why people burp when they take fish oil. What is the problem with flaxseed for omega-3s? Flax was historically used for clothing, is used to make linseed oil for paint, has no antioxidants and spoils almost immediately when it is ground. It also has been banned in France, Belgium, Switzerland, and Germany and is not generally regarded as safe by the FDA. It is not recommended for pregnant women and children. Flax may be a thyroid interrupter and decreases vitamin B absorption. Also, flax has trace amounts of cyanide in it. You mean cyanide like poison? You bet cyanide is one of the most potent rapidly acting poisons known. You would really have to eat a lot of flaxseed to be impacted, but is that really how you want to get omega-3s? Have you heard about Mila from Lifemax? It is the world's healthiest whole raw food source of omega-3s on the planet. It is a proprietary blend of chia seeds. There are 3 grams of alpha-linolenic acid or omega-3s in every 13-gram scoop of Mila. It is cold micro-sliced, so that it is almost 100% bioavailable. It is considered a functional food. What is a functional food? A functional food is one that has a health-promoting or disease-preventing property beyond the basic function of supplying nutrients. Is this like the chia seeds you find in the store? Certainly not. As I said, Mila is a proprietary blend of chia seeds. No one strain provides high levels of nutrition in all of the major nutrient categories: omega-3s, antioxidants, phytonutrients, protein and fiber. The blend is vital for high levels of nutrition across the board. Where do the chia seeds come from? The seeds that make up Mila are grown in the most nutritious growing regions of the world in proximity to the equator. Lifemax, the company that supplies Mila, knows where to grow the crops to obtain the highest nutritional yield. I can't tell you where it is grown, or which of the strains are included in the proprietary blend, or you know what I would have to do to you. I better take your word on that one. Don't tell me, but how do I really know it's better than the single strain chia? Actually, a clinical study was just completed at the Dole Foods Research Center in Kannapolis, North Carolina. The study proved that blood level concentrations of alpha-linolenic acid were demonstrably higher after the consumption of Mila was measured over 4 weeks, and that it converted in the subjects to EPA in parallel to consumption. That important finding proved the conversion process that the fish oil industry said was doubtful. Also, the study proved that Mila was head and shoulders above single-strain chia in mineral content, fiber, protein and phenolics. Mila was actually 173% higher in alpha-linolenic acid than the lowest sample. How long has Mila been around? Actually, chia was the running food of the Aztecs 500 years ago. Lifemax was founded in 2008 by Jim and Sherry, where they are responsible for bringing this important food from the farms to the table. How has Lifemax done in the past 2 years? Is it growing? The company has grown into 12 countries over its first 18 months, and is on its way to growing into a billion-dollar company. How do I get Mila? You have to buy it from an independent distributor. Jim and Sherry Ware decided to distribute Mila under the network marketing format. That is how Mila has spread so quickly around the world. Are there any important people in the company that I would know? Have you ever heard of Dr. Bob Arnott? I'm not sure. Who is he? You know Dr. Danger. He is one of the most recognized names in medical and health professions, having served as the former chief medical editor and special foreign correspondent for NBC News. He is also a great humanitarian, educating his audiences to foreign conflicts and human devastation. He is now the chief wellness educator for Lifemax. Anyone else? The Hippocrates Institute has joined Lifemax. Dr. Clement, its medical director, has stated that what Lifemax has brought to the world with Mila is the most complete form of nutrition he has ever seen. Mila is simply the best source of essential fatty acids that can be found in the world today, and also offers the body a complete protein with all the essential amino acids. This is a food, if eaten daily, every man, woman and child on the earth can greatly benefit from. With Lifemax and Mila, you have a clear way to nourish your body, your family and your economic status. I don't want to sound stupid, but what is an essential fatty acid, and why should I care about this? That's easy. An essential fatty acid is one that your body cannot make. It must be eaten raw. Omega-3s are an essential fatty acid that is anti-inflammatory. The science is that diseases are caused by inflammation. If your diet is high in pro-inflammatory omega-6s and 9s, you are at risk of having an inflammatory process that will lead to disease. The omega-3s mitigate against this process. Think of cheeseburgers and pizza as omega-6s and 9s, which are pro-inflammatory. People's diets are too high in these omega-6s and 9s. That is why you need omega-3s to stay healthy. There are a great amount of respected studies on omega-3s and your health. Unfortunately, most were funded by the fish oil industry. Again, Mila is the safest and most potent raw food source of omega-3s on the planet. Regarding the health claims about omega-3s, I need to tell you that Mila is not intended to cure or prevent any disease. I'm just telling you this information for educational purposes. It is not to be construed as providing medical advice or substitute for professional services. All information I have provided is general and not specific to individuals. Persons experiencing health problems should consult a medical professional. Alright, enough with the legal stuff. I get it. Can I make money as an independent Lifemax distributor? Yes, network marketing is the answer to today's economy, according to Robert Kiyosaki, a recognized expert. Lifemax is in its infancy, just having reached its second anniversary. You should consider this a ground floor opportunity to become involved. Some distributors are already building huge webs of consumption and are making a lot of money. No income claims can be made because you may not make a lot of money if you do not work hard to build an organization under you. On the other hand, if you do work hard, you should be rewarded with residual wealth. Mila is a category creating food that can help you build a web of distribution. Is it difficult to start? No, all you have to do is sign up for $69.95, become a distributor, and get a website where people can order from you. Then select an activation package of 6, 24, or 80 bags at $45 per bag. Find someone to put on your left leg and someone on your right leg with at least a 6-bag order, and you are on your way. What is this leg stuff? The compensation plan combines a binary and unilevel method of compensation with 8 ways to get paid. The company pays out 50% of revenues to the distributors. You get paid weekly. I can get you more details on the compensation plan, but trust me, you will learn it quickly when you start getting checks and work with your personal website created for the distributors. I think I really want to do this. What's next? Get with the person who sent you to this video. If it was Francine Tice, you can email her at frncinetice@ol.com or go to www.youneedmila.lifemax.net.